गेमर में आपका स्वागत है फ्रेंड्स। चलिए आज स्टार्ट करते हैं एक न्यू गेम। इस चैनल पे अपना प्यार और सपोर्ट बनाए रखें, जितना हो सके इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, शेयर करें, कमेंट करें। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं आज एक अट्रैक्टिव न्यू गेम।
Who's there? Show me your pass. You certainly don't look like an attacker. If you want to enter the shelter, you'll have to register and get checked first. Come with me. I'll take you to the inspection. Over here. Right here, please. We appreciate your cooperation.
Welcome to the Raven Shelter. You need to be inspected and registered before you can go inside. Multiple wounds. Dr. Michael, please come to the entrance. Someone is wounded.
A new survivor? Don't be nervous. This is the Raven Shelter. You're safe here. Since this is your first time in the shelter, we need to perform a health and safety check for security purposes. I hope you don't mind. Thank you. Oh, by the way, this is Dr.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael, and I manage all medical operations in the Raven Shelter. Sometimes I also travel to other outposts to provide medical support. Let me take a look at you. Well, nothing serious, just a few scratches. All you need is a bandage and a good night's rest. Follow me. I'll find you a place to rest. This way. Slow down. I'm not as young as I used to be. Look at this place. Can you believe that at first there was nothing here but a pile of rubble? I still remember those days. Caine, Sherry, Catherine. The Ravens built all this and gave the shelter a new purpose. There was no farmland or pasture along the river, only wilderness. It was Caine who led everyone to find seeds and livestock. I don't know how many all-nighters Catherine had to pull to get the signal tower and the helicopters up and running. She might not talk much, but she gets stuff done. We even have a school that Sherry built. She's the principal, and all the children adore her. You can stay here tonight. I'm sure you'll love it. Oh, geez, I really am getting old. My memory isn't what it used to be. I think I left it in the living room. It's a really cool device. Once you register, you'll be able to check every single thing about your physical condition. In many cases, this device might even be more important than your weapons. It should be on the coffee table in the living room.
What's that beeping? Is it from the survival gauge? Ugh, what a day. Let me take a bath and get to bed. Nice. It's been a while since I had a hot bath. I'll definitely sleep well tonight. I'm so tired. That bed looks really comfy. This is amazing. I feel alive again. My numbers should be pretty good now. Ugh, my stomach's a little upset. Time for a bathroom break. Finally. My clothes. What are all these stains? Sand, grease, mud. Well, I guess my expedition yesterday was pretty eventful. God, I can't stand this anymore. I should wash up. These have to be washed. I think the washing machine's downstairs. This thing still works? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Glad you had a good night's sleep. I had to be on guard all night in case you did anything crazy. If you did, I would have busted in your room like bam, bam, bam. I'm not kidding. Outside of this shelter, you don't look like one of them. Welcome to the Raven's shelter. I heard you and Sherry are friends. If you're looking for her, just follow the road to the right. She should be at the memorial wall.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You should rest more. You were hurt pretty bad.
Just a few scratches. No big deal. What are you all doing here? Is that Caine over there?
We're getting ready for the memorial service later today. You can go talk to Caine. He's the leader of the Raven Squad, and the shelter.
Good to see you again. As the leader of the shelter, I'd like to officially extend my warmest welcome to you. Soon you'll find that Raven shelter's a good place. It's different from any shelters you've stayed at before. We're holding a ceremony for those who died during the Lost City battle. Please take a flower. By the way, something I need to talk with you about. Meet you at the command center after the service.
goodbye to even more of our friends. I can't remember how many times we've had to do this in the past 4 years. But it never gets easier. When I decided to become a medic and study, there's a lot I can do, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up.
No worries, Sherry. We all have...
Thanks for saying that. I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk to our communications specialist, Matilda, to get on the channel.
Are you the survivor from the Lost City? You made it! I'm glad I kept... Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you, this place used to be when the disaster... So Caine led the refugees in Seoul. At first, things were really tough. We were always short of food, medicine, and weapons. But we pulled through. We managed to expand the shelter, founded by Caine, started off as the Raven Squad. The members were Sherry, Catherine, Roman, Tang, and Yevgeny. But Yevgeny went missing during a mission. He looked scary, but he was actually very kind. Anyway, maybe Caine will tell you more. By the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right there on the table. Be sure to say hi to everyone when you're connected.
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. I'd expect that the zombies... All these things are from the very bottom of my heart. I hope that you will join the Ravens. That's great. Again, I get that this must feel very sudden, but we really need you. Listen, we don't want to become thugs and murderers, but we have no one... This is the only... But trust is... So we have to prove it with what we do. Whatever the cost might be. I just received a distress call from Redwoods. They're under siege by zombies. If we come to their aid, they'll be willing to strengthen the bond. I hope you'll be willing to protect Sherry. You can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert. Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine, former rescue squad lieutenant. Currently in charge of the shelters. I heard about what you'd besides Raven. But, well, that's probably enough. You can also monitor your supplies through
Catherine's
the survival
right.
gauge.
Danger is everywhere. I have to be prepared.
I hope these will help you. Once outside, only trust your weapon. And your dog. Welcome, buddy. Hi, if...
Got enough ammo. Still need food and water.
This is some really nice stuff.
What are you looking to buy?
Welcome, welcome. But that's a perk for new members only. You're on your own for supplies from now on.
Looks like you're ready. Sherry's waiting for you to hang her.
Dr. Michael left for the Redwood Outpost at dawn. I heard things are bad there. Let's move out as soon as we can. Before we get to Redwoods, let me tell you more about the place. They often have missions posted. I'm sure you'll cross paths with them again in the future. Redwood Outpost used to be a wood processing plant near the logging camp. After After the disaster broke out, the workers who survived came together and built a fortified outpost using the timber available. The Redwood folks are skilled builders and woodworkers. They make sturdy defensive walls and building materials, which are essential resources to the Raven Shelter, as well as the key to defending against zombies. I'm not sure about this operation. The outpost had been under siege before. But zombies in this situation sounds definitely more serious this time.